Hey, back with my next speed build. This time I'm continuing my little twin home. I did a blue one last time, and now I want to do a red one, but then looking at the blue one while I was building this, I was like, maybe a light pink would be better. So I was kind of trying to do kind of the opposite in a way. So I do a lot of black, so like black window panes and stuff. And so I think it looks, I don't know, I wouldn't say gothic, but not something you'd probably see every day, but I do love the combination of pink and black, so I thought this would be interesting. And I kind of thought, if I don't like it, I'll change it, but let's try this out. And then I kind of made the interior look almost like it's been redone because when you look at that house, when you look at the blue house, for example, I think you kind of expect the interior to look the way it does, but if you look at this house, you kind of expect it to look like the interior that the blue house has, but it totally doesn't. It looks like somebody probably remodeled it from the inside at least, not the outside, which you see a lot these days, I think, with kind of smaller houses like this, so I kind of wanted to, play around with that. So here I am doing another interior that I like the long hallway, so I thought I'd kind of make it not the same exact layout as the blue one, but kind of similar. So I kind of carried that on, and I was struggling with this kitchen actually. So eventually, when it comes to my builds, I figure it out. Most of the time, I have a little struggle, especially when it comes to the kitchens, I think, because it's just this one's so big. I mean, I don't make kitchens very big usually. I kind of like small, cramped kitchens, but this one is bigger than my, you know, my normal kitchens, I'd say. So it was a little difficult for me, but I figured it out. So I like the whole idea of, walking into this new kitchen that's kind of looks kind of redone. Somewhat. Like those cabinets look like they're kind of old school, but like classic, I'd say. And then I love that wallpaper that came with the spa pack. Oh my gosh, it's so sleek, so sexy. So I use that. And then let's see, I do the lighting. I kind of use those lights. I really like them because they're very, very dim. I don't use them very much because they're so dim because I like bright lights, but I thought they looked really interesting just kind of uh flung right there, put in those small spaces. And pretty soon I'm going to put one of the windows that you get with the spa pack in there. Not that one, you'll see that little one. I like it because it's like you can hide it. I really like that window because it's I don't know, it just I like hiding them like like right above not cabinets, what are those called? What are those called? Why am I forgetting this? Oh my gosh. Countertops. I love hiding them like in the kitchen, so it's just it lets in light, but it's not too overpowering, So I don't know, they're so I don't know, they're kind of I don't know how to describe them. Whatever. I like them. Anyways, now I'm going on to once again have a little struggle, I think, with the shades. Ooh, I used this little thing and I put it over the window. I think that's so cute. I was very proud of that. I think that's an interesting thing to a little interesting thing, and I thought that was a cool way of using it. I liked having this nice big black modern window just so you can look out while you're perhaps eating your breakfast right at that counter there. And try to fit in some appliance, but I just say screw it at the end. So, and moving the lights around because I like to have lights that are kind of, next to each other. They're not really, you know, too scattered and all over the place. Now I'm trying to put a plant. Love plants in corners. I think it just fills a room much better. And here I am starting on the living room. I wanted to put a bar in there, but I don't think I do. I don't think I go with the bar. I try to put I did remember the dining table this time. I tried to put the dining table kind of behind the couch, but that didn't really work. So I do put it against a wall. I do like dining tables that are kind of against a wall. I don't know. I like that style. So this is kind of how it's laid out, just the couch next to that wall there. And then I picked this nice, almost dark green dark mint color for the wallpaper, which I really like that. It's very, I don't know, I don't know if I'd say modern, maybe modern, but I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen something like that in someone's house. I would totally have that in my house, though. I love that color. Love those little end tables there that kind of look like they're just coming off the couch. So then I'm putting some windows in. I like those windows. Um, Screwing around with the curtains again, always having a good screw around with those. And I wanted to put those candles above the fireplace, but I couldn't find them again. I always find something I like and say I'll use that later and then forget where it is. I should just leave them out. Let's see, put some pictures up. Oh, put in a nice little stereo, which I kind of, no, no, I don't put it next to the fireplace only because I put some bamboo, which you're going to see in a minute. Yeah, I kind of match it to the fireplace. I thought that was really sleek, almost like that's very modern in my eyes. Almost kind of Asian style, actually. So I thought that was pretty new for me. I put those little potted plants outside. This annoys me. I wanted the wood on the porch to match the black of the door and the stairs to match the black of the door, but it's like I could not find it looks like it's black in the little picture, but then it's not black, and I think it's probably because of the sunlight, but that really aggravates me with this game. It's just nothing's black enough, nothing's white enough. So had trouble with that. I did not put a backyard into this house, mostly because I forgot. So there's that. I did forget a computer, but I did fit that in at the very, very end, and I did upload the house with the computer in it. So you're gonna see the original picture and then the after picture at the end. You'll see what I mean. Love having those potted plants outside the windows. I don't see that much anymore, especially not where I live. Definitely not where I live. I don't know. I just don't see that anymore. I wish I would have something like that. I think it's cool. I really like this bathroom. Although it's only a bathtub, no shower, only because I wanted to keep that window there. So I just have a bathtub in here. I'm sure you could muck around with it and add a shower, but I like that. Some older houses only do have bathtubs, which is weird. So I just kind of kept a bathroom. Uh, let's see. I like putting lights right above the mirrors. I don't know. I just think it looks modern. It looks, I don't know. Gotta figure out the words to describe this stuff. I'm pretty bad at descriptions. I love that maroon color. It's probably not the name of it, but I love that color, especially for a bathroom. I like darker bathrooms. I like light bathrooms, and I can't say I like something because it's just I like so many different things for so many different kinds of houses. So, but I think this fits this house with that green and then that maroony color. I think they go together quite well, actually. Now just putting a mat there. I think I lean another picture against the toilet in a minute. That's my favorite thing to do. I'm not gonna do that for everything, but I like that. I really like this. I like that hanging almost grass. I don't know what it is. It's like hanging grass. And I put some more of those windows down there. And I may have gone too fast. This may be a too fast, but yeah, maybe. But yeah, I like putting those windows down on like so it's like right next to the walkway. So it lets in some light, but it's still kind of hidden. So I don't know. Then I'm starting on the bedroom, which can only, I think this house would be good for only like a single sim. I moved one of my single sims in there just to take the screenshots, but because the bedroom's not big enough to put in, like, to have a bed where sims can enter it from both sides. So I love that that giraffe lamp. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I've never used it. I like to put that I know it's a window covering, but I kind of like to see it as almost like a tapestry hang on the wall. I think I think that's kind of I don't know. I think that's cool. That would be cool to have something hanging behind your bed that's lit up. So here I am having another struggle with the lovely shades. Always have a struggle with that. Yep, keeping up the nice plants, the nice florals on the windows. Love those. I don't know what kind of flowers those are. I want to say orchid, but I don't think so. And I kind of kept this turquoise pattern throughout this room, like this light blue turquoise pattern. So I put a turquoise little makeup. What are those called? Just where you do your makeup. I'm having I'm having trouble with recalling words today, probably because I'm so tired. You know what I mean? It's right there. So just putting some makeup on there, and I love that light. I've never used that light. It is so cool. So had to use that. It brights up the room really well. So right here is where I put a bench, but I actually take that out and off video, and I end up putting in just like a computer desk with a computer because I totally forgot that. Here I am doing some landscaping. So just kind of put some bushes around the house since there's no backyard. I kind of just squared off with bushes. And I love those trees. Have a lot of those trees. Those aspen, I'd say, in Utah. So big fan of those. You can put a little pot plant there where you can plant your herbs or fruits or vegetables or whatnot. And here are the screenshots. Thank you so much for watching. Uh, this was very fun actually. It was kind of out of the ordinary. I haven't done a house, I think, like this, at least for a very long time. So I'm very I'm very happy that I was able to pull it all together because for a minute at the beginning I was like, what am I doing? I don't know, like a house that looks kind of classic on the outside and then very redone on the inside. I know it happens, but can I pull it off? And well, I think I did well. So this is the area you'll see in a minute. I took a picture of what it was before and then what it was after. So I just put it in a nice little desk right there and that nice cool computer. I don't know what pack that came in, that computer. And the bathroom, which was again hard to take pictures of, but I love that maroon color. I think it's very fitting for that bathroom. All right, thank you so much, guys. I will talk to you again soon. Thanks.